I got a shocker for everybody out there on Triumph GT6 page. So the misconception is that this was painted to the firewall, which is right about here. Okay, and then it stopped. So you had the color, the paint color, which you can see, stopped right about here. That's where the body mounts are on that in the front portion of it. I'll show you that in a minute. But as you look, you can see that paint goes all the way through, even up there and even back there, which I haven't decided if I wanted to take this down all the way yet. Because of that, I had to do this first to make sure and validate it. And I did. So there's a misconception. And you can see even green paint right there. They said the frames were never completely painted earlier in the design of this, but we know now that late 66, early 67 had actually, the whole frame was painted. This is after the firewall, and it keeps going. And that's what you do things. It's kind of like a preservation restoration type deal, so you can let everybody know if you're restoring something. And I learned this from Pat Sumo, a friend of mine on Mustangs, that you have to take certain things into consideration when you're doing restorations, and this is one of them. And it's not to prove anybody wrong. What it is to validate it for the next restorations that are being done. See that? It's kind of for green there. So it's kind of a cool thing. But some people are gonna be mad. This vehicle's never been touched, the frame anyway, okay? Unless somebody undercoated it or sprayed it with black during the restoration process, which is possible, but that car is actually kind of for green, and I've already showed you those pictures. They painted it red. I'm not a Ferrari guy, I'm a Ford guy. Ford versus Ferrari. But that's your validation. So we'll keep on going with it. And now I'm kind of twisted on what I need to do. But I had to show this to you. It's all been sanded. It still needs to be even sanded more. And that's got to be straightened out. But it's what you have to pass on. These are very rare. And you want to make sure that everything is documented properly. So I'll send it to those guys. And that's the Triumph forum and all that stuff. And then